Happy Christmas, Cobra Kai fans. I hope you're having a great festive period. And of course, we are on the horizon of season 3. And we've got another new trailer, so I'm going to break that down for you guys. So let's smash 500 likes on this video and comment 4K before season 3. So the trailer came through an ad and someone had captured it, thankfully. And they were watching, I don't know if it was a Cobra Kai related video or whatever it was, but they literally saw this new ad that was unseen with loads of new footage. And damn, there's a few good shots in this that we have not seen, and some characters that we'd hardly seen, and also a returning character from season 1 and new shots of Johnny, and you'll see. So big shout out to Matt Sharp who shared the video, Rashid Taki for capturing it, and Eric Lee for actually messaging me about it. Thank you guys so much for that. So we have a new shot of Daniel Unchosen, although it is the same image that we'd seen by Entertainment Weekly. It's a little bit of footage, and of course this is going to be an awesome moment to see those two fight. And as I said, in Entertainment Weekly we saw this image, we had more footage of them fighting recently with the new teasers and trailers, and we know this fight's going to be epic. Then we saw some new footage of Johnny throwing one of those bad guys on the car, and we know this is in the chop shop as we saw in the other trailer and teasers, and some new footage of Johnny and Daniel going for this awesome moment. Cannot wait to see this team up. We see Hulk again with this same shot of him punching someone, and I'm starting to think it's not just Kylo that's a possibility, it's actually one of Armin's henchmen. As you can see, this location looks like the dojo, and we know that he owns the strip mall, which is part of the dojo. And honestly, when you hear what Ken Davitian says right in this moment, you'll understand exactly why I'm saying that it could be one of the henchmen, because it does sound like it makes a lot of sense.
Third season, you'll see that they rough me up. They're like, you know, they don't want to pay the rent, and they're like, hey, you know what? Shut the fuck up. And I went in there with a couple Armenian guys.
So when we see the shot of Hawk in the dojo, it actually could be one of the henchmen, and he beats the hell out of one of these guys. And Hawk is a very good karate fighter, as we know. But look at his hands. He has to beat someone up pretty violently in order to do that, and it's probably going to be an adult. But if it's not, then we know it's Kylo. We now have another bit of new footage from the Encino Oak Hills Club, and it's actually including Daniel. So this could be Daniel's birthday, as it takes place right before Christmas, or it could be a Christmas party. And we see Johnny say a funny thing to Daniel here, and we know that they definitely get invited to this big party, and it's probably Daniel throwing it. And we also see that same shot of Amanda, who could be speaking to Ali, as we'd seen previously. And Daniel could be the one to bring Ali, because of course he could contact her and easily invite her to the party, and it does make a lot of sense. Also, I believe this scene could be Johnny looking at Ali when he's with Daniel, just like how Johnny was with Ali, and Daniel saw that through the kitchen in Karate Kid 1. And Johnny could be emailing Ali here, although they used it for the promo for the new release date for season 3, and he does look pretty happy when he's writing this email. We see some more footage of Hawk playing football with Dimitri, and he does hit him quite hard here, which might explain why Dimitri retaliates with this kick in the other trailers we saw. And we see that he kicks the ball at this Miyagi-Do student, and we know that this Miyagi-Do student, because I remember Hawk fought him in the finale of season 2, and he does look very familiar, and it's this guy that's coming up on the left, and his hair's grown a little bit, but it does resemble the same person. As I confirmed, the returning character Yasmine is back in season 3, and we see her kissing Dimitri here. In the new image that was released, we can see that she's clearly talking to Dimitri, as this person on the right clearly resembles the features of Dimitri. And the last time they interacted was in season 1 episode 9, where Dimitri tried his best to try and chat up Yasmine, but she was not impressed. And she's probably impressed by Dimitri in the way he's changed, and he might actually stand up for himself and be more of a man, so she's probably intrigued by that. We have more of the same footage that we've seen before, but then by the end of this part of the trailer, we have a new shot of Johnny, which looks like he's coming out of prison, and he winks at someone. And you can see the prison guard in the back, so I think he was in an overnight cell as he got in a drunk fight. And we know he was arrested, as we saw this image here, and the promo released by Cobra Kai series' official account on Instagram showed he was in a bar. So he probably got into a fight, goes to the prison, and we see the scars he gets because of the fight. And then after he's released, he goes to visit Miguel, and this all happens in episode 1 of season 3. So we know that he visits Miguel very early in season 3. And then remember in the trailer, he says to Miguel, I failed you. So this was after he comes out of the prison. I'd like to give a big shout out to Jesse and Mariah over at the Karate Gals on Instagram for this awesome collab. You know, I was again Miguel, and this time Cobra Kai Kid featured, but he was Robbie, and he kicked me, guys. Cobra Kai Kid kicked me, and this is what Drew had to say about it.
Dude, you know, sometimes you just gotta strike first in life. And even though I was taught that defense is the way, you know, I was feeling Cobra Kai in that. I was feeling Cobra Kai.
So, very interesting, Drew. I'll get you next time, bro. Don't you worry. Anyway, thank you, guys. We are almost at 4K. Really appreciate that, and I hope you're having a great holiday. Make sure to subscribe, and let's get 4K. Have a great Christmas.